We're on a quest to find Britain's most boring city, and we've come here to Lincoln in Lincolnshire to find out where it ranks. We're coming here on the hottest day of the year, wearing dark colours because we're British and stupid, and we're going to be ranking Lincoln on a number of categories, which are
tourist attractions, such as Lincoln Castle, which is where we are right now.
We're actually in the prison part of it, about to go and see the Magna Carta.
Yeah, we're not allowed to film in there, but we'll tell you all about it.
Next category.
Food.
Next category.
Folklore.
Next category. Tourist tat.
Oh, souvenirs.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
she remembers.
Yeah.
So, we can't film in the Magna Carta, but we'll tell you all about it in a minute.
Wish us luck.
That was really boring.
I mean, I think it was interesting. We just needed to listen to it a bit better.
I don't know what it is.
Instead, Paul was sitting there doing this.
Okay, because it was like a 180-degree screen, wrap-around screen, so I couldn't see everything at once, so I had to do that.
But why were you doing it with your mouth like this?
It's just funnier. Funnier to do like that. And we didn't stay for the whole film because it was boring and I couldn't really understand what was going on. I mean, if you go in there,
it was really high production values.
The Magna
It had
green screen.
It was great. No, I think it was filmed
High
here.
production values. It wasn't like going and seeing like a Christopher Nolan film.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, so you go in and there's a dark room and there's some bits of paper in some glass cases, and I don't know what it is. Some sort of law thing, I think. I know I should know. We weren't taught that at school. We only taught one thing about history, and that was the
seed drill.
The invention. Yeah, see, she knows. She didn't even go to school with me because I go on about it so much.
I mean, if you want to
thing I know.
If you want to know what it is, Google exists. But
look on Wikipedia. This is what I'm going to do eventually.
But I think it's something to do. It's like a great charter. It's like setting up the laws of the land, and then there was also the Forest Charter, which, because a third of England was forest land.
Don't talk like you know. You've just read one plaque. Didn't pay attention to the film any more than I did.
Pay attention to the film because someone was talking.
Magna Carta, more like. We've come here deliberately not knowing anything. We've not done the usual research that we've done in other videos that we've made. We've come here ignorant. That's more ignorant than most people. But we know there's a castle in Lincoln, and we know the castle has a prison in it. So we'll see what we can learn. It's really complicated getting in here because last night the last 2 nights they had the Human League playing a concert here and then Simple Minds, and so they were taking it all down. And we weren't really clear how to get into the castle, and I'm still, now that we're in here, I expected to see a castle. We've now seen the Magna Carta, which was in the prison courtyard, and now we're in a prison. I don't really understand this castle. Do you understand it?
No.
No, it's a really confusing castle.
Basically, it was where legionnaires would come to retire. I'm guessing this because this is what my notes said yesterday, and I haven't read them since this morning.
Life at Lincoln Castle.
This stone is the graffito stone, which contains the name of 4 convicts which were about to be sent to Australia.
Like you were.
Only the best convicts.
You were. What was it that you went sent to Australia for? Stealing some bread. And then the irony is you found out you were a little intolerant. It's not a display about the prison. It's about just the castle stuff.
Maybe it's both, because through the door to our left, there's prison stuff.
Oh, this room is...
Hey, check this out! Medieval siege warfare.
Oh, weird.
Rounded stones like this one were found at Lincoln Castle, and they were called cobs.
Now that's interesting because isn't cobs what they call
rolls?
Rolls or buns.
Or buns or baps.
Yeah, we know this because she wanted to get away from us. Our daughter moved up here with her husband. So don't take that at face value. I don't think it was because she wanted to get away from us. She lives up here. So we come to Lincolnshire quite often.
Yes.
don't we?
Yeah.
We've learnt all the slang, such as cobs.
I don't know if that's what they say here. Well, maybe it is because of these things.
I know some places they call them batches. Why don't I leave a comment about what you call roll stroke bun stroke batches stroke cobs?
All right, through here we have the prison section. It does look like a... Oh. What the
Cool.
heck?
As everyone knows, the Beatles were from Lincoln. There's a bongo there, the fifth Beatle. We have bongos too. If you want
Bongo
to
Star.
No, it was Ringo Starr,
Right.
and then it was Bongo Moon.
Bongo Moon.
Yeah, and this is his tomb. You can see the tombs of the other Beatles as well, who have died. But if you want to see Lennon's tomb, you have to go to Moscow. He developed the disease rickets in childhood caused by a lack of vitamin D and calcium. He also suffered from chronic bone infection, which would have resulted in open sores on his leg. These infective sores may have caused his death. Well, he sounded disgusting.
This is scary. This freaks me out.
You can tell it's thick.
Yeah, but it's scary. Why is there a big hole in the ground?
Well, I imagine there was another floor of the prison, because if you look, there's stairs over there.
It's like a maze.
So that was C. Yeah. This is B floor, and then there's A floor underneath.
There's A floor underneath.
This was B floor, and then there was C floor.
Full of bees and wasps.
That's right. Yes. And
This
A,
is where they made honey.
Yeah, depending on what crime you committed, you were put on that alphabetical. Like
Which one was the worst?
A, the arsonists. B, were on A floor.
Right.
The ones who committed battery were on the B floor.
Right.
And yeah, I know.
Let's keep
I was
going.
just
Come on,
waiting for
let's
that-
go.
Wait a minute, I was
Let's
waiting
go. Let's
I
go.
was just waiting for the little girl to go past, and then I was going to say it.
We all know what you're thinking. Oh, there's a toilet.
I noticed you. That's the most excited you've been about anything in here so far. Was the fact.
I love the Magna
'cause-
Carta.
Huh?
I love the Magna Carta.
You love the Magna Carta,
Yeah.
and yet you
It
got
was
more
like-
excited about that.
Because look at it.
We may not be able to film with sound in the next section because there's some sort of album.
noisy.
Well, there's an album sleeve art exhibition. Of course there is, because it's a medieval prison,
Yeah.
a Victorian prison, and ancient castle. So of course there's a album sleeve art exhibition. So, but they're playing music in there. So I guess we'll have to be Neil by Mouth, which was my favourite Neil Young album.
Hope they've got the cover.
If he didn't release an album called Neil by Mouth, Neil Young.
Did he?
No, but he should have done. I'm saying if he didn't, that was a missed trick.
But you're saying if, so
If he
might
didn't,
he
if
have
he
done?
didn't, he missed the trick.
You're saying if he didn't, so does that mean he might have done?
Well, he might have done, yeah. Is this solitary confinement? What is this? Let's close the door and see what it's like. Imagine we get locked in. Okay, that's good. Finally got some peace. So look, I'm finding it a bit odd the way you kind of go from, here's some stuff about album covers and playing the music, to here's some information about someone who was hung for matricide. Okay, have an exhibition of album cover art, but maybe not in literally the same space as the prison.
This cell is creeping me out. Sorry, I
Good,
think it's
but
haunted.
it's quiet
No, I think it's haunted.
What do you mean it's
It's
haunted?
called eerie vibe.
because it's dark.
Yeah.
It's a dressing up room.
Oh yeah, I saw that when we came in.
That's where the prisoners could dress up as prisoners.
Do you want to go in there?
Yes. Like putting on the prison surgeon's outfit. So Looks a bit small. So can you help me? There. They were a lot smaller back in those days, weren't they? Now my sunglasses have fallen off, Sanya. Those cost me £2.99. That's more my style. Ah, there. It's still too small. Why are they so small? That's it, literally, I can't. Why were they so small, Sanya?
They're only given a lump of bread to eat.
Yeah, well, that makes you thin, not shrink.
Literally.
Like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Shrunk the Prisoners. Now that's a sequel I would watch. Honey, I Shrunk the Prisoners.
Oh, best escape movie ever.
Leave your plot outlines below. It is interesting. It's got lots of stuff in it. But it's really higgledy-piggledy. I mean, even coming into the castle, we somehow ended up straight away in the prison. There's no real map that...
That's not the castle's fault because Simple Minds were playing last night. So
Don't blame Simple Minds
yeah,
for
it
it.
is their fault because they'd set up this whole huge gazebo with 1 million chairs. They had about 5,000 portaloos.
Simple Minds. Can't blame pin this on Jim Kerr.
It is because there wasn't just like a clear entrance to the castle. You had to go all the way around because of all the portaloos in the way.
Yeah, but there was another entrance that we ended up walking all the way through the Simple Minds area.
Yeah,
through
they
to
own
the other
the area.
entrance. That is the sort of cathedral side entrance. But even, which I think is the main entrance, which is really where we started from.
We haven't really seen
anything
castle-like. I
That's
think
the
we're in
weird
the wrong
thing.
section.
Well, we've come
I
into
think
the
we're in the wrong
we've come into the
section.
castle. Well, he told us, go that way.
Because he didn't know that you wanted to do the castle. He said, do you want to walk along the wall?
Yeah, it's
think
like
we
my
went the
worst
wrong
nightmare.
way.
I kind of tried going to a castle and ended up in prison. Which, by the way, my son-in-law's a policeman in Lincoln.
So you better behave yourself. You better behave yourself.
All we've got left to do is the walk round the wall.
Right. Have we seen the castle? But the castle's a prison. The castle was turned into a prison.
Well, they built prison in the grounds.
But we only saw prison. We didn't see any castle stuff. Are you sure?
I mean, it should be better signposted. If there is a huge castle here that we're somehow missing, you'd think it'd be better signposted.
Yeah.
I mean, we can have a look over there.
Yeah.
We can't go over there because they're dismantling Simple Minds stage.
Simple Minds strike again.
Jim Kerr should change his first name to Wayne. I paid £35 for the two of us.
Maybe we should have paid a bit more attention to the information.
To get our money's worth.
Yeah.
But what if it's information you're not interested in?
This one here.
Just put it in there, yeah?
It's everywhere.
Yeah, that's one through.
Okay.
Do it again now.
Oh, you have to do it again.
There you go. I have to give it to you.
Man, that was
It's pretty bad.
that was a challenge because there's about 5,000 portaloos and they have been used.
Yeah, by Simple Minds fans who, as we know, stink.
As we walk through the gate to get into this famous wall, we were confronted with a really bad smell. If you have a sensitive nose, don't come here in summertime.
Or the day after.
The day after a Simple Minds concert, because you'll regret it.
There's Lincolnshire in the background, which part of the reason why we decided to kick off this quest for Britain's most boring city here is because Lincolnshire has often been named the most boring county in Britain on account of how flat and featureless it is. we've got to know it fairly well, haven't we?
Yeah.
What do we say about it?
Flat.
It's very flat. Normally when we do our videos, we do a lot of research, but deliberately didn't for this, because we want to come here and just absorb it like a regular tourist and not be armed with facts to tell you. We want to see what the place can tell us. But I do know that Lincoln Cathedral was once the tallest building on Earth, taller even than the Great Pyramid, which had previously been the tallest building. However, it lost its title because it used to have a huge spire on it, but that spire fell down, didn't it, basically? Which is interesting because on a previous occasion, the previous version of Lincoln Cathedral was destroyed by an earthquake. People think England's boring, but you know, we have earthquakes. Down this bit of the wall,
Yeah.
there's some dragons.
Oh.
Now, look, as far as I know, there's no kind of connections to dragons and Lincoln Castle.
Oh, I didn't see the black one before.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool and everything,
They're really cool.
but they do feel a little bit random.
Look at the red one's eye.
Don't you think they're random?
Yeah, but in a good way. It's a castle. Castles need dragons.
Yeah, but kids will
And the other
like
one's
them.
buried under
Okay,
the
kids
ground.
will like them, but there's not a lot else, is there, for kids? I mean, I know kids love album cover art. Actually, I did. I was a weird kid like that.
You loved album cover art.
Yeah, I was obsessed with like the cover of Pink Floyd's The Wall, Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Up there where the last two prisoners hung here were on top of that tower.
Oh, that's so grim.
Pickett and Carey. I had a couple of their albums as well.
Jim Carrey.
Wilson Pickett and Jim Carey.
Yuck! I just touched something.
But there's loads of it on
I've got disinfectant wipes. Oh, I just picked it off.
there. Oh, look, there's loads on that wall.
Oh, why did I just pick it off?
You touched it, well, like idly
Oh,
picked at
no.
it.
Where are the disinfectant wipes?
They're packing up.
Bye, simple minds. Complex minds.
Bought their album Live in the City of Lights on my 16th birthday, I believe.
Is it good?
Yeah, I love it. It's my favourite live album. I actually like Simple Minds a lot.
Now, so we formed a band in the car called The Annoying Eagles.
Not just this
It's a
time.
cover band. It does covers mainly of the Eagles, but also of other bands, other artists. Unfortunately, today the lead singer has lockjaw. So how would he sing? How would he sing? Don't Simple Minds, don't you forget about me. Oh, he's gonna be no. Don't you forget about me. The tongue thing though.
Oh, I made myself dizzy. Christ, what if I fell off here now? How did he die?
Don't say that.
How did he die?
Lead singer of
Those
the
people
annoying.
behind us, Jesus
Lead
Christ.
singer of the Annoying
Mate-
Eagles in hospital because he fell off
made
the
me
wall.
do the lockjaw thing, and there's people right behind
I
us.
didn't see you.
They probably heard me going.
Only people in front of us.
Oh, you're filming me. That's so undignified, Sanya. Then we said
Pretty view.
we were going to go and order a Lincolnshire sausage. Cut it out! Cut it out!
Basically, it means cut it up. He wants them to cut the sausage up.
Put bits in. So you can't just sort of put the whole sausage in if you got lockjaw.
But how's he going to chew it? He needs it
That's
mashed
why-
up. Not just cut up. It actually needs to be mashed up.
Mash it up! Mash it up!
Anyway, new album out soon, coming soon, Annoying Eagles.
All proceeds from this video go to sufferers of lockjaw. And no one else is walking along going, "Yeah." Like they're just literally just walking along, most of them in silence.
Oh, they don't have lockjaw. Not a lot of people have lockjaw.
Let these people go past because they've got such a dirty look off them.
Oh no. Can you recreate it for me? No, recreate. What were you doing at the time?
No, nothing, but they'd obviously hurt. They weren't that far ahead of me when I was doing Alive and Kicking and Don't You Forget About Me, and how I would order the sausage. Sausage! Sausage on a luncher! Cut it up! Cut it up! Cut it up! Cut it up! Here.
Here's your sausage.
Why do you make me do things? Because you know literally you asked me to do something and I just do it. I just do it. What's the matter with me? I don't stop to think, oh, there's other people around or whatever. You go do this weird thing that I did in the privacy of the car and then I just do it. Also, I did it better in the car.
Don't take it out on the fence.
It's just, there's nothing up here, is there?
It's a really cool wall. Come on, check it out. That's awesome.
There's nothing up here. Like there's walls that you can walk along for free everywhere. Yeah, I mean, look, we've seen everything. That's the Victorian prison. There's nothing here.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Just a completely random album cover art exhibition mixed in with stuff about people being hung. William the Conqueror built the first castle on this site. I finally found out what the deal is with this castle.
What's the deal?
William the Conqueror built the first one. A large mound was created and a timber keep was built on top, where Lucy Tower, I don't know which one that is, now stands. Below the motte was a bailey or courtyard where the kitchen, stables and soldiers' quarters were located. Lincoln Castle is unusual as the Normans later built a second motte or mound, today crowned by the observatory tower. Don't know which one that is. Be that one. So that's the history.
Can you put that in layman's terms?
What?
Like William, because I tuned out as you were reading.
Oh wow!
So could you just summarise it in your own words?
Tuned out.
Summarise it in your own words.
What does that say for my? I know I was a bit bored reading it myself.
So it doesn't help. So summarise it in
Okay.
layman's terms.
Layman's terms, like the bird.
Yeah.
Caca! Our next category is technically going to involve an attraction as well, but also we're focusing on the folklore of Lincoln.
How boring is the folklore?
Let's go check out the next
folklore.
item, which Sandy, you have done some research
I
for.
have. Yeah,
So
I'm excited
Sandy's
about
gonna
this.
Tell me all about the Lincoln Imp.
Imp.
Sorry?
Imp. Imp.
Pimp. I take it back, that's actually pretty impressive. That's a big building.
Yeah, when we got here, you were like, it's not that big.
Yeah, I know, but I don't understand perspective. It turned out it was just far away. How much we can talk in there, because it's Sunday.
We're not going to talk.
There's a lot of,
We'll be quiet.
there's stuff going on all
First
throughout
time in
the
our
day.
lives.
We're coming up to Choral Evening Song. We're that early.
Oh. Yeah, considering it stays daylight till 10 p.m.
Let's get in there.
Okay, be very quiet.
Show some respect. to say, actually, it was quite breathtaking when I walked in. I don't say that very often, but it really was. I mean, far more impressive, the castle. You can see why they use this to double for Westminster Cathedral in the Da Vinci Code film.
Yeah.
But there's something specific we're looking for here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Here's bits of the entrance, exhibition gallery.
That's here. Where does that say?
Is that, how do you know that's the exhibition gallery?
Is it an exhibition here?
Oh, well, then, well, hang on. Okay,
Where
no,
does it say
that's-
exhibition
no,
gallery?
oh, no, 23.
23.
No,
So
we're not in the exhibition gallery.
this is an exhibition.
Okay, yeah, but we're not in the, what's called the, okay, well, you're just not the thing. Look at the,
This is an exhibition, so it's an exhibition gallery.
okay, look at the map
Isn't
and look at
used-
what the exhibition gallery looks like. We are not in the exhibition gallery, 100%. We are at number 6. Where is it we've got to go? Prints a massive F-off cat into a cathedral.
My hero. That's who. Literally my hero.
It's a big cat. That was a big cat.
It was a lion. He's
No, it wasn't a lion. Don't be ridiculous. Just
that guy is my hero.
like 'cause he's taking his cat with him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good. Can you imagine our cat sitting on our shoulders in a cathedral? No.
But can you imagine Tully?
No. Ah, I found it, I think. Right, that's Hugh's shrine. The imp, I think, is on this column. I can't bloody see it. Maybe I'll look around that side. Tiny.
Is that the imp? Pops.
You found it? Only I think she's found it.
Is that the imp?
It's not good when she's going to me, is that the imp?
Is that the imp?
Is what the imp?
That.
What? No, that's some bloke's face.
Oh, is that the imp?
Where? No, that's another bloke's face. I can't see it.
I mean, unless it is one of these.
No, it's this. It says it's the...
Is it on the inside so we can't really
Wait a
see
minute,
it?
it might be this one. No, I think it's this one. Maybe. I can't see up there. Wait. Wait.
There should be a sign. Oh, is that the imp?
No, that's someone's face. I've seen photos of it. And it says it's at the column nearest to the shrine of St. Hugh, which is over there. This is some freaking Indiana Jones shite. Looking for something that, except we're looking for something that's
Is
not
it
even
up near
worth
the
it.
ceiling? Because there's like figures up there.
How am I meant to see up there?
There are figures way up the top of the ceiling. Let's
How am
see.
I meant to see up there? I think we should do what be like Indiana Jones here. So now, and give up. Like he does.
Does he give up?
Yeah, he gives up. That's the main thing that he does in his films is he gives up in every film. So he never finds the thing he's looking for.
Really?
That's the main thing in the Indiana Jones films. He gives up. So we should do that.
I know he, there's little kneeling cushions if
Okay,
you
yeah.
want to pray
Stay
by
focused.
the candles. So thoughtful.
I have faith in
He's scared
every
of
single church.
snakes. snakes.
Oh my God.
I know, it's really hot. My brain's
Can we get
just...
out of here?
No, it's
Like, 'cause that's
actually,
the other
it's
thing.
cool in here.
No.
It's very cool in here and nice.
It's the other. That's the other thing that Indiana Jones does in every single film. He goes, "It's too hot. Let's just give up."
And he gets scared of snakes.
Yeah, there's no snakes in it, so we'll do the two other things that he's known
Snakes
for.
on a plane.
No, never finding the thing he's looking for and just giving up because it's too hot.
We can ask someone.
Isn't it?
We can ask.
Yeah, ask who? Ask God. Pray to him. Pray to God. Where's the info? Yeah, it's like an information booth, and you go in. And he's just in one of those cushions, so you can kneel down and pray. It's not worth it. I'll just pop a picture of it. This isn't worth it.
If
Nothing's
you have
worth
come
this.
to Lincoln Cathedral and found the imp, please leave a comment below and tell us the secret, because we might come back here in the future, and I don't want to give up so soon.
Well, it would help if I could actually read this map. It's dark and I haven't got my reading glasses on. Wait a minute. No. I've just seen the organ. There's an organ I was looking for.
Oh, where?
Right, it's the 14. Wait, on here.
14's here.
No, like number 7. No, what's that? What number's that?
7 is the Willis organ. That's here.
Is that the Willis organ?
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
it though?
That's an organ. Well, sure, is it through there?
Let's go through there and
Okay.
find out. Oh, this is a nightmare.
I just want to tell you the legend. Legend has it that it wasn't just one imp. The devil, or Satan as he's also known, sent a whole legion of his minions, to wreak havoc upon the cathedral. And they broke windows. Broke windows. They teased the choir. They teased the choir. They broke other stuff. They did so much damage that an angel came down and the rest of them, told them
You
to
seem to have
stop.
started this story about halfway through. You
No,
know?
I said the beginning, you just weren't listening. An angel came down and told them to stop, and all of them listened except for one. This one imp fought back, and then as punishment, the angel turned it to stone. This is the imp we're looking for, but it seems it evades us.
I hate looking for things. Just want to. I've already seen a picture of it.
You've not seen a picture of it?
I have.
Oh, then you should be able to recognise it.
Well, my point is, I've seen.
Are we going to get copyrighted for this music?
I don't know who's going to sue us, God. No, my point is, I've seen a picture of it. I don't need to see it in real life.
I just want to have a look in this little section here. Okay, it's definitely not in there. Definitely not in there.
I think I've worked it out. I've been looking at the map while saying there's having a wee. We were looking in the wrong place. I think I've worked it out. I think I know where the imp is. Coming and finding these cloisters has pointed the way.
Okay, where were we looking? Where should have we been looking?
In a different place to where we were looking.
Yes, you found it.
There.
It's actually really cute, isn't it? Let's go.
We found it. There you go. We found the imp. How would you rank the folklore, the story, and the thing? I mean, it's a bit blink and you miss it, but the surroundings of the imp are impressive. I'll say that. The cathedral is impressive. Beats the castle. Filling up in here because they're all here for evensong. Let's get out of here. We're not welcome. Our sort. The next category is food or tat, whichever we come across first. We're at the top of Steep Hill, which, as its name implies, is Lincoln's steepest hill.
Steep Hill is the 4th steepest street in all of England. It's got a 16.12 degree gradient
Bells.
and lots of bells. It was named Steep Hill because so many people would have to stop and rest as they were going
Isn't
up
there
the
a
hill.
chair called the mayor's seat or something, or the mayor's chair halfway up?
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, we might need to sit there.
We're not doing the whole thing.
Are we not?
Well, I have to walk back up in this heat.
Oh.
I've already got blisters because I'm wearing sandals.
Also, it was named Britain's nicest street by the Academy of Urbanism in 2012. Oh my goodness, we found the Emporium. Not just any Emporium, the Lincoln Emporium.
That's what we're looking for,
I think this
Tat.
is pretty good for tourist souvenirs. So
Yeah, we'll go
This
in
is
there.
pretty good.
But we do need
So
water as a matter of
we
priority.
need water because we're shriveling up.
Food, there's pies and cheese.
They're so cute.
So you can buy.
I mean, considering that they were considered the devil's minions, they're pretty cute. Do you think they bring bad luck?
Why? Because you're now worried about having one in our house, is that right?
Oh, but they're really cute.
Didn't you say you farted or broke wind or something in the church?
Broke a window.
Oh.
For our tourist tap, we settled on purchasing a handmade imp. Were you happy with your purchase, Sanya?
It was a whole experience, wasn't it? In the Lincoln Imporium.
Yes, they'd sort of theme parked the whole experience in that the guy that worked in there, who was very friendly, very nice, was the imp keeper. What was it that he called the people that make the imp? They had a name as
The-
well.
Imperialist?
No, they're not. Fashimps. The fashimps who make the imps. I don't think it was imperialists. But there was a whole thing, and each imp is unique because they're all coloured in a different way. Some are hand painted, some are in the mould. Once we purchased the imp, which were available in a number of different sizes, we went for, what was it? It was, I thought we were getting a £9 one, turned out it was like a £15, £16 one. Then there's a whole thing where there's like a scene that you put your imp in to take a photo of it.
There's tat souvenirs, and then there are specialist handmade quality artistic souvenirs.
It's a good bit of tat.
That's our hotel behind us, the Holiday Inn Express. Nothing fancy, it was cheap.
Actually quite nice.
All right. So we've come out for an early dinner. I have tried to look for something that is traditionally Lincoln or Lincolnshire. Obviously, the Lincolnshire sausage is famous. There's other
Lincolnshire
foods.
sausage is king in Lincolnshire.
Hazlitt tried to buy some yellow belly cheese, but the woman in the cheese shop said, that's not our brand. It being a Sunday night, not everywhere's open. So we're not having anything that's remotely traditionally Lincolnshire. But I did want to just talk about something that Lincoln's famous for.
Yes.
That Lincolnshire men are famous, aren't they, Sanya, for their little willies?
What? Who said that? Who
It's
said
famous,
that?
it's history, it's known. That
Who
that
knows
Lincolnshire
that?
men are known for their little willies. Little Willy, of course, being the name of the first ever tank, which was built and designed here in Lincolnshire. The first tank, the tank that you know, changed the face of warfare in World War I and beyond, was invented here in Lincolnshire. Oh, it might. Do you know what? There's a sign out. I'm so tired, I can't even bother to read it. It was either manufactured here or anyway. The first one was called the Little Willy.
Or Miniature William.
Yes.
There's a guy without a top on over there.
Oh no! I'm glad you noticed that. Wow! Eyes went straight to it.
So we found this place called Stack, which is one of those, you know, they have them around now, kind of, you know, sometimes they build out of container parks, you know, it's a food market. But they had a lot of food sections. Nothing, unfortunately, was traditionally Lincoln, but, you know, we're kind of classing this as part of our Great British Day Out that we were trying to have in Lincoln. And we both really should have both or done something different from one another, but we both went for the Peking duck stand
Yeah.
because it was just, and it was nice. However, I noticed that pretty much every food stall there had Cajun fries, including Peking duck, which is a weird combination. Why not salt and pepper chips like you get in a Chinese restaurant?
They missed a trick there.
You had loaded fries, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, I had to go for the gluten-free option, which was loaded fries. I couldn't have the hoisin sauce. I think the only gluten-free option was sriracha mayo.
Yeah.
Which was actually really nice.
However, the most exciting part of being in Stack on a Sunday night was that they had a quiz.
We got sucked into the quiz mania, and
It was one of those ones you do on an app and it's all up on a big screen, so you put in your team name and...
yeah, we couldn't resist.
Yeah. The first round, we came third place out of 19 teams, which meant I won a fiver.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Sorry, we won a fiver.
I think you're being very modest here, saying we won, because I contributed nothing to this quiz. I didn't press any of the buttons. I didn't even make any suggestions. And if I did, it was after you'd already pressed the button. So basically, I was just there.
Let's be quick. You got bonus points for being fastest.
I was also there. I was there as moral support.
Yes.
So
Anyway.
you single-handedly came third out of 19
Which
teams.
I've got to say, everyone
in the
else
first
were in
round.
big teams.
There was just the two of us with only one of us really paying attention or playing.
Anyway, we did well in that first round. We came third. Now, the second round, I thought we haven't done this.
Yeah, the
because
second round was animals.
Animal news.
Animal news, yes.
Yeah.
Things
And
like...
I guessed every single multiple choice answer because I didn't have a clue. But I was guessing them quickly. And consequently, we came second. So
We did
I won another
better.
fiver.
We did
Guessed
better.
every answer. So yeah, won a
done.
tenner overall, which barely scratched the surface of what we paid for this trip. So if you want to support us on Patreon, www.patreon.com/MrBiffo, or you can become a channel member, or you can buy one of our soundtrack albums, because all the music in our videos is done by me. So you can go onto Bandcamp. There'll be links to all that below. Anyway, on with the video.
Like many of you, I like to end my evening with a glory hole, and Lincoln has one of the finest glory holes in England. This one, in fact. The Glory Hole, also known as the High Bridge, is one of 3 remaining bridges in England that has buildings on them, which, if you remember the London Bridge, that used to back in the day, didn't it, Sanya?
It did, yes.
Yes. That's the last thing we're going to show you, because my feet are literally on fire with blisters. I'm doubled over. I want to go back to our room and rub my winnings all over my feet. I want to roll around on the bed, surrounded by the money that I won.
The bridge was built in 1160, but none of that original bridge remains anymore because it had to be rebuilt in 1550. So the current timbers of the bridge date back to 1550. That's pretty cool.
Is that the end of your facts?
It's the rest of them. Well, I don't know.
You told me they were too boring to read out.
They weren't too boring, but it's things like the hole, the glory hole, is the only way to get through from the river Witham or Wytham to the ancient harbour of Brayford Pool. And the harbour connects.
No, you were right. They are too boring to read out.
The harbour connects Fosdyke Canal.
You were right. They're too boring to read out.
Which was built by Romans.
You absolutely.
in the 2nd century.
You're right. It was too boring.
And then it was restored by King Henry.
Okay, we've been here before,
We have.
and we didn't know we were walking over a bridge.
No, I didn't. Even today, I didn't know we were
Didn't even know
walking
this
over the
bit was a
bridge.
We just thought it was part of the high street.
Yeah,
The otherwise very normal British high street.
that's right. I didn't know that it was such a huge piece of Lincoln's history that we were just casually strolling across.
Yeah.
Shame on us.
Shame on you. We're coming up with some boring facts about the glory hole.
Oh. You look like you're in pain.
I'm in literally agony.
Let's go.
I've got to walk back.
Shall we get an Uber?
No, it's less than a mile.
Yeah, but you've got blisters all over your feet.
I've done worse.
So we set out, Sanya, to see if Lincoln could be classed as one of Britain's most boring cities Do we think it is?
No. I had a great time in Lincoln.
I had a great day. Yeah, we're not looking for Britain's most traditional city. We're looking for whether the city stops us being bored.
Cathedral blew my mind.
The castle less so, which, you know, I've seen a lot of castles in my lifetime and been in a lot. It's probably the least castle-y castle I've been in. It's basically a wall. However, we did get a pamphlet, and they do lots of events. They've got jousting coming up this summer,
Go to that.
and yeah, that sort of thing. So they've got. I think they make up for its lack of actual castle with stuff. Overall, Lincoln, our day, not boring.
Not boring.
If you would like to nominate another city for us to visit and decide whether it is boring or not boring, leave a comment below. Please subscribe, please like, please comment anyway because it helps the algorithm, and support us because you know, we've chosen to do videos like this where we travel, which was stupid rather than just doing something cheap. So yeah, you know, any support you can give us, the better. And we'll be back soon with another video. Okay, bye.
Bye.